Boston, Massachusetts, checking in. We're watching the Dane Calloway Channel. I'm just here to make you think. The dark side of the crate challenge. Do not participate. Do not participate.
See you, everyone. Now, today I wanted to go over the dark side of this now viral crate challenge that many of you are witnessing. It streamlined across popular social media platforms alike. These videos are posted up for public scrutiny and shock value. And of course, it inspires people to follow this trend merely because they see other people gaining public attention or followers from doing so. But the public fails to question any of these viral trends or internet challenges, which in turn disguises their true meanings and overall agenda from the naked eye. So today, my wife and I would like to share with you the real reason why you should not participate in this challenge.
Right
when
there.
I first saw it, I was like,
that's the real reason. And let me tell you something. I don't know if he was sabotaged in the beginning because he just looked like a person that was going to fall and bust his ass. His clothes didn't look right. He looked a little overweight. And the goddamn crates just didn't look stable off the rip. So I knew he was going to fall. I knew he was going to bust his ass. For real, for real. But this is the new challenge. I learned about it from the Bootsy Badass page. And I said, oh my gosh. I was like, these people, man, they're going to hurt themselves. Someone's going to die doing this challenge. This is the worst challenge ever. Ever, 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 ever.
Be honest, it was entertaining. I watched it and I laughed because I'm like, okay, well, you know, what are these people doing? And then I start to see it more and more, okay? And the more I see it, the more I thought, hold on, wait, why am I continuously seeing this now?
Right.
This is what was brought to my attention about this. Whenever we see something, the algorithm is choosing to show us that particular thing. Do you think that there are people that are not in this country seeing these types of videos? Why do you think the algorithm is showing you this type of video?
Because they're passing one big law that will affect everyone. And when we all look up, we're going to be in Schitt's Creek. The law is going to come and be in place. That is why they're doing this. That is why they are choosing to show footage like this damn near along every algorithm. If you don't want to watch, you are tempted to watch because it's right there in your face. Everyone is talking about it. So you know when they're doing that, you know something's up. You better be prepared. It's probably something to do with the Delta, okay, the pandemic, the virus. Okay, let's see what's going on.
Okay, it's not something that it's just going to just pop up randomly that people are probably going to say, well, I haven't seen that. You know, it's probably very few people that haven't seen it. And like I said, I began to question and ask, why are these people doing this? Why are these people making a fool of themselves, putting themselves in danger, their health
at risk, putting themselves at risk? But not only that, willing to bust their ass, willing to fall, willing to. Boy, let me know if that money you win worked it. Even making an attempt, they get nothing for attempting. Lord, my God. Man, don't you know you can break your neck? Don't you know you can fall down and never get back up? Don't you know so many things that go along with this challenge? And again, who's behind promoting this type of challenge? The celebrities. Bootsy was the first one to promote this. See, that's why they talk with double tongues, because one minute they're saying it's not right to do this type of behavior, but then they show this type of behavior where you can actually kill yourself. Damn. God damn. Damn.
at risk, all of this for, I'm not really sure, because I'm not really even sure how much money is on the line, but I'm pretty sure it's not enough money to be doing to cover the risk of what's happening and to really do what we see these people doing, young and old people. This also allowed me to take a look at this a little bit more closely.
And
God damn, boy.
Immediately,
oh my
we were met
Lord,
with the common
Jesus.
pattern that led us directly to a form of manifesting. Listen closely. A part of manifesting deals with something that most people are unaware of, and that is transportation.
Manifestation is an act of transportation. It's when you bring something that already exists into the forefront.
Okay, so nobody ever done this challenge. This is the first time I've actually seen this challenge. Okay, in my time. Shit, these crates used to be under people's beds back in the day. People would make a crate bed. A crate was holding up people's mattress back in the day. Now look at them. God damn, they done reinvented the crate wheel. Oh my Lord, they done reinvented the crate. Damn.
Idea or desire or visualization. You're taking something that you want and you're going to transport it from what seems like non-existent to existent. There are many ways that we do this, but the main one is by sight.
Now they look nice and stable.
You can also play it in the physical now,
those crates,
based on, TVs, phones, computers, etc. Long ago, all we had were books, pictures, plays that tell a story, things of that nature, word of mouth. But our minds are evolving, and there are some people that will make you visual.
So now is the crate a representation or a symbol of the Tower of Babel? Why did they construct these crates like this? Because we clearly know these are not the crates that everyone is walking up. Let's find out their theory behind the crate challenge. Can't I just press a damn button and say play?
Visualize their manifestations. So this will allow the visualizations to come into reality much quicker. And that's also why you see certain things, maybe things that you've read in a book, and you say, wow, this person knew what they were talking about. No, it's because so many people read the particular book, and then they're visualizing what they read in the book, and it has no choice, because everyone tuned into that frequency, it has no choice but to start showing itself into the physical world, into the real world, okay? That's like a self-fulfilled prophecy.
Now, a self-fulfilled prophecy is when a person's beliefs and or expectations influence their behaviors at the subconscious level. This is important to note because it means that it can be both good or bad for the individual, simply due to how a person manages their well-being. This is why the saying goes, be careful what you wish for.
Be careful what you wish for, is the saying. Okay? Because you might not like the actual experience. But not only that, so they are manifesting. What's the point of this? Who's talking to them? Do you think that they just come up with these ideas that say, make everybody do this? Young men and old men, particularly black people. Come on, man. It's that people got too much damn time on their hands. They're not doing anything in life, so they're trying to create things to do. That's why you should have coding and trades in school. You know what I mean? So when a person feel like they want to use their mind and their time in their hands, they can go and build some shit around here. Wire something. Paint a goddamn building. Get creative, goddammit, in the trades. What's going on here? Too much damn time on your hands.
'Cause you just might get it.
When we all see it, right? When we all see a particular thing, read a particular thing, hear a particular thing, our minds tune into that frequency and it becomes very powerful. You can use this technique to bring anything that you want into being. The more you see something, it affects your world. The more you see something, it affects your world. Whether it's a bad thing or a good thing, the more you see it, the more people that see it, the more you just engulf yourself into a certain thing, it affects your world. Now, let's fast forward. You have this crate challenge, right? But before I mention that, I need to bring up something else. I want to bring up transitions, okay?
Shit, he made
The
it.
definition of a transition, it's a change or shift from one state, subject, or place to another.
Yeah, they're
So,
going from
a
the ground up
transition
high on
is
from
a way
loose
to
ass
manifest
crates.
also, okay? It's a
They
form
don't
of
even have
transportation. It
crate
takes your
safety.
mind. It takes your mind or your frequency from one place to another.
Okay.
Now, I want to bring up some things because everyone that's been on, Instagram,
Let me tell you
or
something
if you've
right
seen
now
TikToks,
about the mind, okay? This damn thing with this orbit blue around it. The mind, okay? And this crates challenge. You know right there, right? That they don't work. Because when you work a job, they teach you about ladder safety. The first thing you want to do when you, going up a ladder is to make sure it's leveled and it's locked. You understand? That all four, both legs is just on the ground leveled, not wobbling and shit. And you want to hold it by, on each side of the ladder, the rungs or whatever they're called. But you don't want to be going up on anything high and, you don't have nothing to secure you. Boy, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. If you want to continue to watch this foolishness and find out why people is doing this challenge and find out the dark side of the crate challenge, then you can go to Dane Calloway's channel. Very interesting YouTube channel. So got a lot to do with Black history. Okay? Bye, guys.